Hello YouTube, it's day number 104. I have a microphone now. I splurged a bit. I bought the Hollyland M2s, I think that's what they're called. Or I don't know, I forgot. There's lots of different like mics that were suggested to me. But I've gone with this one. It was £84 off of Amazon and I bought it. And then the day after they reduce it to £70. Which is like, whoa, why would you do that to me? It feels very targeted. But I refunded it and I bought the cheaper one, £70. So I saved like £14 on these. It comes in two. I've got another little video that I need to make. I've already recorded it, but yeah, I need to edit it and put it all together. But this is with the new microphone. I've got a windshield. You see how it looks like a pom-pom? It's like a fluffy thing that you put over the mic. It's to stop the wind affecting the noise, or at least it's supposed to. And I've also got noise cancelling on. So I wonder, because it is quite windy right now, I wonder if it's holding up. But regardless of all that, I hit legs today. It was a good little leg session. We were in there for like an hour 40. We also, at the end, I decided to do a bit of plyometrics, just because, why not? My friend didn't need picking up instantly. He was gonna get picked up later. So we decided to just mess around and have some fun, essentially. So we did some box jumps. Well, I did some box jumps. I did some, I don't know, I just kind of like recollected or recollected, I don't know what the word is, or I don't know what the pronunciation is, but I just kind of took like a big collection of things that I think I've seen on the internet before, and I basically just chucked it all together and did them all. I don't know how plyometrics work, not properly at least. I know you need to give your 100%. You basically just want to jump at 100% until you feel like you're around 70% power. I'm pretty sure at least, but I did it after a whole leg session, so it probably didn't do much for my jumping ability, let's say. But I used the seatbelt again. It's like the third or fourth time I used the seatbelt, and it's pretty good. Like it's revolutionized legs. So still, if you haven't got one and you think your leg training could be better, maybe, I don't know, invest. Maybe think about investing at least. Today was a bit of a later session than usual. It's, what time is it now? It is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The weather looks quite nice. By no means is it bad weather, but it could definitely be a bit warmer. It looks like it would be really warm. Like, look at that. I can't even see. So the weather looks nice on camera, but don't be fooled. It is like, I don't know actually, it's windy. It's quite windy. That's what's making it feel cold. Yeah, my hair's a complete mess. I look like Bill. Bill, is that his name? You know, the yellow guy, the puppet. Yesterday was the first day of the diet that I've kind of cheated on said diet. I keep on forgetting to mention my weight in these videos, but I'm 79.25 kilo. I didn't track what I overate, but I know I definitely overate because I was at my calories and then I had a bit more food. I don't know, I wasn't feeling too good yesterday. So I usually tend to stray to food when I don't feel the best. I know it's obviously a bad habit, but I don't know, I tend to eat when I'm sad or stressed. Kind of like Po from Kung Fu Panda. The Kung Fu Panda references are, they're coming out again. I'm also scared that this mic is just gonna fall off and I'm not gonna notice. 'Cause look, it's there, but I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna fall. I'm also really, really curious to see how this mic holds up, because I'm like on a busy road basically. Well, pretty much a main road. It is a main road actually. I'm on a main road and it's windy. So this is like the worst conditions to film in ever. So yeah, I've got noise cancelling on and I've got the mic shield on. So every precaution that I could have taken to avoid background noise has been applied. So yeah, like it's loud. It's pretty loud now. There's some cars in the background. That was a van. This is almost like a test, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't the best video. I don't have a lot to talk about. I haven't really done much. The only notable thing is that I cheated on my diet yesterday. But even saying that, I got my protein. I got my macros in, kind of. As in, I got my protein and I got my carbs, I'm pretty sure. I just went over on the fats. Usually I don't get enough carbs anyway, and I get a bit more fats. I don't know, I don't understand how people hit their carbs. Carbs are so hard to hit. what am I at? I think I'm at like 300 grams a day, or like 270 grams a day of carbs. And that's just crazy. I don't understand how people get so many carbs in and don't like go over their fats. I guess because I'm eating like chicken thighs, I'm eating like fattier cuts of meat, but it's just so much cheaper, usually at least. I did use ChatGPT yesterday, and I asked it if, like, I was in Sainsbury's and I was looking at the chicken, and I went to the chicken breast and chicken thighs, and I looked at the prices and I said, what is it? You know, the chicken thighs, you know, you have to take the bone out and the skin off. So the weight after that is only like 1,200 grams, so 1.2 kilo as opposed to 2 kilo. So I asked ChatGPT if I'm paying this much for 1.2 kilo of chicken thigh, and I'm paying this much for 2 kilo of chicken breast, which one is more cost efficient protein wise? And it said chicken breast is slightly, like, it was like a couple pence more cost efficient, even though on the surface it doesn't look more efficient. It looks a lot more expensive, because it's like £12.30 for chicken breast, but it's £5.50 for 2 kilos of chicken thighs. So it looks like double the value, but it's not. And you also have to think about it takes time to prepare the chicken thighs. And then not only that, but then you're less likely to actually eat the chicken thighs. Plus, meat that's on the bone goes off faster. So that's another downside. Just a lot of downsides, you know? So yeah, chicken breast is what I decided to stick with for now. And there's a misunderstanding that chicken breast is dry. But chicken breast is only dry if you overcook it. And if I do say so myself, I think I'm a pretty decent cook. So, and I've got a like meat thermometer. So as long as you're getting the right temperature and you're not going over, then you're fine. You're fine. Just learn to cook. But yeah, today was a bit of a yapping session, just more of a test. So thank you for watching. Today was day number 104. I will see you tomorrow. I'm supposed to be hitting push tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to go. I really have no idea. I don't know if I'm benching. I don't think I will. I think I might actually try and prioritize shoulders tomorrow. I think that's the go-to method. So I'm going to have a strength day, and I'm going to have a more hypertrophy day where I try and pack on some size training. Yeah, so I'm going to start with shoulders tomorrow, preferably side delts, but we will see what happens. So thank you for watching 104 today. Tomorrow's 105. Bye-bye.